Hey, welcome back. I'm Mark Chase, and this is Chase Your Taste. Hey, before we get started, if you hadn't already done so, hey, push that little subscribe button down here at the bottom. That little bell lets you know when I post one of these videos. And if you like this video, hey, give me a thumbs up. So today what we're going to make some guacamole. Now this is my idea of a guacamole. Some people got different recipes. This one's mine. So what I'm going to do is I've got a couple of avocados. I've got a Roma tomato, some onion. I've got 3 different types of peppers. Now if you don't want to put peppers in there, by all means don't put peppers in it. I like it a little spicy, so I have a little red jalapeno, a green jalapeno, and a serrano. I've got some garlic, a lime, cilantro, salt and pepper. Pretty basic, make a delicious guacamole. So what do you say we get to cooking? All right, so the first thing we're going to start off with is our ripe avocados. We're just going to simply take our avocado, start it in the middle, and just kind of work our knife around it. Come right up to that same spot where we started from. And just take and twist it. It should come right apart. And then we're going to take our knife, just going to hit that, turn it. It should pop right out of there. And then we're going to pop this right down in our trash bowl there. Same way with this one. Start right about in the middle. Get started. Simply go around it. Twist it. Should pop right open. Just like that. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to take our avocado and we're just going to kind of score it with our knife. Be careful not to go all the way through. I'm going to do that with all 4 pieces. Just like that. It's just going to help us when we take them out and start mashing them up a little bit. Now you can either leave this chunky or you can mash it to where it's smooth, however you want to do it. Now once you get that done, take your bowl, take a nice good sized spoon and just scoop it out. All the way down to that, just like that. And I've got me a trash bowl over there. Oh, I don't have to keep going back and forth in the trash. All right. Pretty simple. Just like so. Get all that out of there. All right. So we got that. We're going to just mash it up a little bit. Well, we got one gun away from us. Put back in there. All right. And this is where you're going to make it as smooth or as chunky as you'd like it. I like it a little chunky, but a little bit smooth. Kind of about in the middle. About like that. All right. So we're going to set that aside. Wipe my hands off a little bit. So we're going to take clean our knife off there. All right, so we're going to take our onion. We're going to use half this onion. Now, if you want to use the whole onion, by all means, use the whole onion. But, you know, it really depends on how big your onion is and how much onion you want in it. All right. Peel that. All right, set that aside. Clean this up a little bit. There we go. All right. And you can make these onions as big as you want. Just like that. Now, if you're going to scoop your onions up with your knife, be careful. My knives are sharp. All right, so we got our onion in there. So we're gonna do a jalapenos. Red jalapeno. We'll probably just use half this red one. Set that aside. And our serrano. Now, I'm gonna clean these out. Now, if you want a really spicy guacamole, leave the membrane and the seeds in it. If you want a more milder one, take that out. And also the smaller the peppers, the hotter they are. So I'm gonna clean these up and I'll be right back. All right, the best way I found to clean peppers is run some cold water. Get you a spoon, your pepper, run it under your cold water, and just simply scoop it out. And if you don't have a garbage disposal, don't throw it down the disposal. Just like that. I'm leaving, excuse me. I'll leave a little bit of the membrane in there and the seeds to make it spicy. And that's it. Get rid of all this. Okay, so we have our peppers all cleaned up. I'm gonna set this onion off to the side here. So we're gonna cut up our peppers. Now, some people like to use gloves to keep the peppers from getting the juices from the peppers being on your hand. You can do that, but I'll wash them off really good. So we're just gonna slice these up, make small slices or small chunks out of it. All right, so then we're just going to gather them all up. Make small pieces. Just like so. Put that in there. All right, I'm gonna dump our garlic in there. And I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is gonna do our tomato. I'm just gonna cut the end of it off. And then cut it in half. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean out all these seeds and stuff out of my Roma tomato. Okay, so I got all this, most of the seeds and everything out of my Roma tomato, and the reason why I did that is because the seed and the juice will make your guacamole runny. So I did that on both of them. So what we'll do now is we'll take and we'll slice our tomato down the middle. Then we're just gonna make little chunks. So basically all I want is I want the meaty part of the tomato. Now if you don't like tomatoes, leave it out. All right, so we'll put that in there. Down the middle of this one. That's where a good sharp knife comes in handy. All right. And then we want some cilantro. And you're gonna get enough to make about 2 tablespoons-ish. So what we're going to do is we'll probably cut most of this off, about like that. Set that aside. Oh, look at that tomato. Get in there. So we're just going to roll this up really, really tight. And we're going to get in here and get to chopping this. And if it looks like too much, cut back on it, because we can always use it on something else, some garnish or something. Here's Eva, thinks she's going to get something today. That ain't going to happen. Oh, that cilantro smells good when you get to chopping it up. All right, so we're going to take, oh, about that much. Put that down in there. Now we're going to take a little bit more. Put that down in there. All right, so it's good. We'll save this for something else here in a little bit. So let's get us something to put that in. All right. Okay. Be right back. Okay. So, got our lime. Soften it up just a little bit. We're going to cut it in half. We're going to use a little juice of this lime into here. Yeah, press. This helps keep the guacamole from turning brown on you. Also gives it a nice flavor. Oh, there we go. A lot of juice on that. All right. So we got that done. Throw that over there. Now a little salt and pepper. Now you're going to salt and pepper this to taste. So put a little salt in there. And some pepper. Now some people put cumin in there. I'm not putting cumin in mine, never do. So now we're just going to stir this up. Now you can always adjust this to what you want. If you don't want as many peppers in there, don't put as much peppers. If you don't want as much onion, cut back on the onion. Or if you want more onion, put more onion in there. So, you know, make it how you like it. That tomato just jumped out of there into that salt. There we go. Now this is better than most, well, let me rephrase that. This is better than any restaurant guacamole, most of your restaurant guacamoles, because we're making it fresh. Now there are those that make it fresh at your table. I like that. So, all right. So let's give this a taste. I think it needs a little more salt. All right, put that spoon in there. There you have it, guacamole. Simple, easy to do. So, what do you say we give this a taste? Okay, and there you have it. Easy guacamole. So we'll grab a little smaller spoon here. Now you can eat this with chips, you can eat it alone, you can put this on a sandwich, do whatever you want to do with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a little taste on here. That's good. That'll be good on some chips. Oh, that's good. We're gonna put it in the fridge. We're gonna let it marinate, marry together a little bit more while I make dinner. But that's good. That'd be good, like I said, good on chips, good on a sandwich. You can even do a guacamole cheeseburger or something like that. Hey, give this a try, and if you like it, hey, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And hey, don't forget to chase your taste.